Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher, and for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving into a new band on the channel anyway. This was something that no one recommended besides YouTube. I was just scrolling through YouTube in my living room while I was just eating dinner or something, and I saw a thumbnail. And it had some fine shirtless men in it. And I was like, okay, I'll add you to the playlist. And there's like 4 or 5 of those that I've added to the playlist within like the last week. YouTube's been really recommending. So we're going to dive into Dalmatian and the music video for the song ER. This video, I think, is like 11 years old. So this is not anything new or recent. I'm late to the game. The band name, it sounds familiar. I don't think I've reacted to them, but I feel like I've seen the name in like compilations that I've reacted to. Maybe it was like Thirst reactions or some of the stuff I would get from like the top K-pop daddies and whatnot, those compilations. Like the name feels familiar. I don't know why, but it feels familiar. So we're going to dive in and just get a little bit more familiar with Dalmatian. I'll help you.
Stop breathing.
I'll help you.
I don't know what to do.
I'll help you.
I need help.
I'll help you. Okay, come on, midriff. Hey. Okay, I'm coming back to you. Beautiful head voices. Hey. Hey. I mean, they're also pretty. There's so many tattoos. Y'all know I love me a good tattoo. Hello, who are you? Yes, cut it off. Oh, hello, yes. This is what the thumbnail was getting me to see. Lord, the chesticles and the tattoos and the... Lord. Why every member of the band gotta be fine as hell and tattooed? That's just unfair. I don't know where to look. Oh yeah, y'all heard that? Take it back. That flip's beautiful. Yes, rip it off, baby. Lord Jesus, these bodies though. Yeah, literally every one of them is fine as hell and fully tatted. It's just unfair. And then she's gorgeous too. And I don't know if this is like some part of like a music video trilogy they've got going on, an interlocking storyline, but is she pretty? Oh, and then we're just gonna finish abs. Okay, so one, I love the song. I love the song. Like at first, I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about it because when it started, when he's like, "I need help, I need help," it felt a little over dramatic, a little bad acting. It's what it was starting to sound like. I'm like, oh Lord, this is gonna be something totally cheesy and campy. And I'm not going. But once the actual beat of it started to hit and then the vocals started to come through, I'm like, oh, this is vibe. And then we hit that chorus, and it's like it reminds me of like the mid 2000s, early maybe 2010s, when the landscape of pop music was all about this sort of like EDM house dance music. David Guetta was everywhere, because that chorus reminds me a lot of Usher's "When I Just Can't Hold." It's not Usher. "Fell away under her spell, I can't fade, I just can't." Like there's just something about the drive of that chorus that gives me that same sort. Or that might be Neo. I think that's whatever, doesn't matter, but it's just that driving where I'm like, ooh, I want to show the like it just makes me want to move in a very syncopated kind of way, and I'm like, yes. So, and then there were points there where I was not being distracted by all of the beauty of the men, that I could actually pay attention to some of the vocals and beautiful transitions up into their head voices, very light falsettos, beautiful tones to their voices, and then obviously very beautiful bodies. I don't know how they managed to just, well, I mean, I'm sure it's easy. Just find some fine ass tattooed men. I was gonna say, I don't know how they managed to just get every single man in this band to be fine as hell and just fully tatted. It's just like I'm used to seeing like maybe one or two of, especially in like the K-pop world. I felt like, or at least I felt like when I first started reacting to K-pop, there was this idea where like tattoos were a little bit taboo, or like super visible tattoos anyway, which I guess if they have it all on their chest, it's not super visible, except for when they start shimmying their chests at me the whole damn time. So like I just had this like idea in the back of my head that, okay, your typical K-pop boy band members aren't going to be like tatted up or anything like that. So when I started seeing more and more of them coming out like, hey, here, look at all these tattoos, I'm like, hello, Daddy. Oh, hi. How you doing? So yes, to see a whole band just full of delicious, magically delicious, and the hair was just pumped to the gods. The higher the hair, the closer to heaven. Yeah, this was fun. I enjoyed it. Who knows? Maybe I might end up going down a Dalmatian rabbit hole. I'm sure they've got a long-standing fan base, because like I said, this video was put out 11 years ago, so this is an older generation of K-pop, so I'm sure that there are lots of fans from that generation who probably have lots of great suggestions, and I am looking forward to your suggestions. Guide me through this journey of Dalmatian. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah.
Stranded here, stranded here, stranded. Stranded here, stranded here, stranded. time